No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Put it in the hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo! I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Regret coming here. One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by.
large friend. Revelio. Revelio. I need to pull this platform closer.
Ranrock's not that excited. I'm afraid that the creature has been freed.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
One less human to worry about. You call that spell casting? Instead, I got you.
Close to a breakthrough.
How nice of you to stop by.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lord Gog doesn't cross paths with him.
Slippery little squid. I'll find ya. Rather unwise coming back this way. You almost had a lucky shot.
Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
Was that just it? I've been fighting since before you were.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lord Gog does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Ringo! Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Confringo! I have to find a way to stop that drill. Revelio. Confringo!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Wants to have some fun. Please, just give it back.
Why?
Revelio.
Heads about this.
Hello, nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean shop.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop! You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Take the ocean.
Here. Incendio! Confringo!
Ringo.
Incendio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Here, Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Accio! Incendio! Ringo! Tego! Accio! Incendio! Ringo! Accio! Incendio! Ringo! Accio! Incendio! Ringo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio! I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Prepare. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Prepare. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Levioso!
Sendo!
Also, Vincent. Glacier. Incendio. Pringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda.
Incendia! Levioso!
Confringo!
Sorry, enemy's done.
Levioso! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you! You're not afraid to my nephew!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Sorry, enemy done.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Levioso! Incendia! Levioso! PurpleDraGoth! She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Anne? What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on! Arrest the momentum!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will...
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
And what do you have for sale?
You're the student who returned Agnes Coffey's niffler, aren't you? Oh, she was so relieved. Good of you to do that. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you? Revelio.
from just saying.
Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns fought himself to death at one of his history lectures.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find it on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
Revelio.
Hand and deft.
This Grimbold Wolf sounds like a helpful fellow, but a hero.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance nestled among the ranks. Slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork,
so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
On another adventure, are we?
It's good to see you. Always as it should be in the past.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I've always said that travel broadens.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me.
Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
What are you up to now?
Good to see you again.
Thank you for stopping by.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
Certainly. You're to find and subdue a grap horn that lives nearby.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. Now, Professor... So I shall wish you...
Touch your helm.
Stop right there, or I'll make you stop!
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker! Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Hey!
Potato! Oh, what delight out of your eye.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Untempered me out.
Amateur!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Too low.
No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Dick thinks you should be proud. Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go! No need to race now, my friend.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
At least we're out of the classroom.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
What's up? Yes, what's up? It is him here and he is night. I ain't saying the put color in my own character is purple.
Très... Parce que c'est très joli et très... Très délicieux.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Go.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of them.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend
Wait, nice,
with
you're
a
20,
time-sensitive
right?
delivery.
Yeah. That's 20 and you're working. Is it like a part-time job or is it like a full-time job?
Well, I work...
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in
This week in
Feldcroft is
4
at his wit's
days,
end
I
due to the
work
relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and
31
his
hours.
loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help,
It's
but they've gone
basically
missing.
full-time.
So basically 7 hours in a day.
Good idea.
Scar!
These are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know birds, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation.
both of you have the game
they'll simply
already?
leave
I
Feldcroft alone.
haven't, but
I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down
I
and
don't
deliver
even know
their
what game
contents
we're
to my
talking.
friend
I
Bernard.
have, like,
and
no
Lily.
game.
I simply
I
can't
don't know the
leave my
game.
shop at
I don't know
present.
what's going on. I'm confused.
You know the game. You know the game.
What game?
The game.
What game?
You know the game.
Which game?
Check announcements.
Huh?
The French,
I
the
never-
paint.
I-
You need a paint and a brush and a paint.
Je ne sais quoi?
You need some croissant already.
La fromage?
Le broeker gommage.
What is Mecha Chameleon?
Oh,
Oh, is that weird that you need to paint your character thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have that.
I have the game. I was waiting for someone to join. I was about to leave and then Nightfall joined. So I was like, okay. I'll
Yeah, I came to save the day.
Yeah.
I need to message people.
Scar, I just want to say, right, I would finish the drawing of
my friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while.
Pennant.
He seems to think they're looking
for
for something, but
my
lately
character,
they've become more
but
aggressive.
it's too hot. Fuck.
Could you
It's too hot to even do a single thing in this house.
I suppose I could.
Oh, and now
but
I
that
need to
would
walk
take
some
time.
stairs to
We
get the
do
clip
not
for my.
have what with Ranrock's thugs
And
posing
even my
new threats
controller
every
is
day.
almost empty, so
Besides,
God
it's the
fucking
principle of the
damn
matter.
it.
I grew those
Ugh.
cabbages, and they are
Wait, you're
extraordinary.
from Eindhoven, right?
No, Rotterdam.
Rotterdam, okay. Who's from Eindhoven?
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I
It's
hear,
not Sam.
one was
I
spotted
know
south
that.
of
No.
Feldcroft, the other, so
No,
I
Sam is
hear,
from
is
next to
south of
Groningen.
Rockborough, near the river.
No, not even close.
Are
Very
you
well,
close
sir.
to Groningen?
I shall keep an eye out
that's
for
the other
2
side of the
crates
country.
Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard
He's,
know he might be
um,
receiving
from,
those
Hoek
cabbages
van
after
Holland.
all.
Oh,
somewhere there.
And what do you have for sale?
Zoveel. Yeah, that is
I'm
on the other
convinced
side.
that Feldcroft will be
Yeah,
much
that's
safer
on the
with
exact
Chinese
other
chomping
side
cabbages
of
defending them.
Get. He's
Have
from
you-
Sounds like Feldcroft's in
Schravenzande.
trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Schravenzande.
Okay.
That's apostrophe S, strafe and dan GRAVNZANDE.
Okay. I mean, I don't know every single city in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it's not really a city. It's more like just a place.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
The only way I get to
Wonder who
learn,
lives
you know,
here.
European cities is through, you know, football. That's mostly it. Hold up. I can come.
Wait, do you mean soccer?
Yes. That shit is $6.15. I can get that shit. Let me get my.
I mean, the only people who talk about football in this server are me, Wag, and Helmet, to some extent, yeah.
Bag like soccer?
It's one of those
Yeah, I
tables
mean-
Professor Shah mentioned.
He supports a football team, yeah.
I had no clue.
He likes
No
both
clue.
footballs.
That is actually surprising. No, you know what actually is surprising though?
What is surprising?
It was in America who came up with soccer.
Yeah, I know. The British people actually use soccer.
That's
as a
right, you were here for
slang.
that, yeah. I soccer. Associated football.
Yeah. We used it as a slang, but then the Americans have adopted it, and then we are like, you know, these things football.
Yeah. Fuck. My thumb is fucking killing me still, dear God.
Scott, I wanted to ask you something.
What is it that you want to ask?
Okay, so do I seem American in any sort of way?
No.
I just want to say, the earliest form of soccer recognized by FIFA was actually a Chinese kicking game called Suju. Or Kuju.
Why are we suing the Jews? Haven't they already suffered enough?
No, we have not. Too bad.
Arresto memento.
Wait, you're Jewish?
It's spelled, yeah, great grandparents were on
shit.
both sides of the family.
Oh shit.
We have another lab rat.
Hell yeah.
I'll look after you.
Bag is also
Jewish. Yes, exactly.
Anyhow, it's spelled C-U-J-U. And it's from the Han Dynasty. 2nd and 3rd century BC.
When you said suju, it reminded me of Turkish sausage, because that's how you say sausage
Yes,
in
no, that's sujuk.
Sujuk, yes.
But I said suju.
Yeah, it does decay.
It does sound the same. It just sounds the same without a ku.
That one had a sausage.
Huh?
No, I just missed a sausage, you know.
You just want some sausage.
No, dude, I got quoted. I was just chilling in another channel for a bit.
How remarkable.
And I got quoted twice off something like that because I was talking about GMO and chickens.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did
And
you
then I
see
said,
the
"You
symbol
want your
above
cock
the
to taste
entrance?
like cock."
It's the one the Mooncalfs made at the
Oh,
henge.
definitely.
Of course, Doran and
So now
Blythe
I am
much, but to
forever
see
in
it
their
up
quotes
there.
channel.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out.
And
Doran's
then
waiting
there's
for
a
us
nut
just
called
up ahead.
pecans,
I'm ready if
where
you are.
tourists would call it pecans, or West
Can you believe it?
West Coast people
Actual
would call it
Snidgets.
pecans.
I'm
And
glad
my
we
dad
seem
taught
to
me
be a
it's
step
like,
ahead
it's
of the
pecans,
poachers.
not pecans. You don't
It
piss
is a
in
little
tin, you
strange
put
we
the
haven't
nut in
heard
your
anything
mouth.
from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Grand's research.
I don't know if it's the
There was a
British
fair
people that
amount.
pronounce it as people.
We, on the other hand, had
No,
Doran
it's
to
also
guide
West
us.
Coast.
Even if the poachers do
No, I
somehow
think the
stumble
British
upon
people
this
say
place,
pecan instead
we
of
shall be long
pecan.
gone.
That's
Pecan, yeah.
I don't even know what pecan in Dutch is.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long,
It's
Doran.
like a type of nut.
Not
isn't
at
it?
all. Then
It is
again, it is not I who awaits your
Very
arrival.
similar, taste
Do you
profile
have
to
the
walnuts,
moonstone with
but the texture.
We do.
Well, I guess.
Good. It
very
is
similar
a
to
what
pecan
happens
note.
next, as both of you are.
So, what does happen next?
Me just instantly
What
be
are
like,
these pillars
oh, it's just
A
like
safeguard, I suspect.
it's spelled exactly
There's only
exactly
one
the
way to
same, but we
find
say
out.
not after it.
As for how to go about that, the two
I mean,
of
that
you
would make
may
sense.
know
Because
better
walnut,
than anyone.
peanut, right?
I'm
Like an alien
installing
nut.
the game, by the way.
Hazelnut. These nuts.
These
nuts
nuts.
in your mouth. Wait, you're installing the game night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We might actually be able to start with 4 people straight off the bat. Because I think it would be weird to start it.
Well, I'm streaming.
What time are you streaming, by the way?
Oh, wait.
She's streaming.
Or are you not gonna stream it?
I am gonna
I
stream
wonder if the pillars move.
So keep your nosy, peepers away. You can lurk, you can't look.
Oh no, I won't look because I won't even have my shit open. Only I ain't risking to get even less frames. I already get like 20 on Overwatch if I'm lucky.
On a good day, I get 20.
Exactly. I mean, my laptop runs extra hot now because of the weather. It probably reaches like 200 degrees Celsius right now. Melting the insides.
But shit, dude. That's why, man. Like, once I got a PC, I can never go back.
But yeah, Scott, the reason why I've asked you that you're American in some ways because Nightfall thinks I'm from the USA.
I thought, but
I hear
it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound like
do with
he's
the
from
light
the
and darkness.
USA. I thought he once said that.
I hear more British when you speak. Like, especially at the end, sometimes when you there's a little bit of that accent to it. So it's like, I would not associate it with the American accent.
Yeah, that was pretty, pretty interesting when he said it was American. It was similar to when, Shin said I had a German accent.
I never said you had an American accent. I just thought that you once said you were.
USA? Who was from the USA? Scaris, Vargas. Yeah,
Put your hands up, playing my song.
I forget that stuff a lot. I'm very forgetful.
Who else is American? Daddy is American.
Chill. The chill one doesn't chill here, but he's American. Hold on, let me look through. All
There are a lot of Americans. Wait, Scar, do you have a gun?
American is like American Swedish.
Yep.
Wait.
Like, if you're talking about straight up Americans, we don't have it.
Did it? Look, Doran, adorable.
But if you're counting half,
I suspect we all know
Bo
what lies
and my dad.
beyond that
That's it.
passage.
And Chill.
And now,
Chill is also pure.
I'm afraid I must leave you. At least
because father
You're not
or
coming
Doja
in
Cat's
with
fiance
us.
grew up in it.
If the Snidgets are here,
Oh, I need to update my NVIDIA drivers.
He does have an American accent.
especially.
Yep.
Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as
That's why
I
when you said like, if I'm not mistaken, Doja Cat's fiance is dad, right?
Yep, that's father.
Yes, father. So like when you said father was joining, I was like, wait, I've heard that name before.
Daddy.
Because we
No,
count
no, no,
halfies. Oh, I call her
I
that
was like-
sometimes too.
I was like, isn't she that VTuber?
No, she
Nice,
doesn't- she has
I'm
no
inside the
avatar.
game.
Let's go. Siege Wolf is half American. Phenomenal Bear is half American.
Revelio.
Uh-huh.
I think that's everybody.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're
Pretty
all
much.
creepy.
Oh, I need
This
to.
place
I need
must have been
to.
built to protect
I know
them.
this is shameless of me to say, but do you want to consider Hemlock as South American?
What makes you say that?
No.
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard
I
to
don't
no,
know.
but
Gamer
the
Libra
feeling
is also
was
half American.
palpable.
Who's
At
Libra?
least to me.
Yeah, Gamer
The
Libra is
sense
also.
I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite.
Hackerman
of the
is an
poacher
American
camp.
citizen, but
So
pure
many
Filipino by
books.
blood.
You haven't seen my grand study.
I'm assuming he's like first gen American.
No, his parents were they were given citizenship when they joined the military.
Ah, so it means he's immediately granted,
Yeah.
citizenship.
Okay, so my laptop is getting. Like the vent of my laptop is so hot that I can't even touch it without almost burning my hands.
Try sticking your tongue in it.
Oh, damn it.
Bro wants to smell the pork from here.
Stevia
Scar?
Daddy grew up in America.
Scar.
Yo.
Do you have a gun?
No.
Damn it.
Incendio!
You want me to tell you something very interesting? My dad grew up in the South. He fired his first gun at the age of 4. He was in the military for 20 years. And he believes that we should never own a gun.
In the Philippines? Fair enough.
No, anyway. Because my dad says if you have a gun in the house, that means there's a chance of a gun related
wager
accident.
this isn't the dead
But
end it seems to
here's
be.
the big catch.
But how
My
to
dad
get through?
thinks that everyone should have the right to own a gun. It is a choice.
I mean, I do
My dad
see it.
chooses not to have it.
I do see it, you know. It's like, imagine somebody messes with you and you'll be like, you see this? Think twice before you speak up.
Yes, but my dad's worried, like, because, like, after my dad heard my high school background, like, how I was in high school, he said, son, if I had a gun in the house, you probably would have shot up the school.
Oh, shit.
I probably would have shot myself, but he thinks I had, you know, anger problems. But yeah, I probably would have shot myself before I shot him. You know, I would probably shoot one motherfucker, and then shoot myself.
I have a few motherfuckers that would throw their heads off. No problem.
Wait, hold on, Lee's streaming. God damn it, I shouldn't be talking like this.
Wait, who's streaming?
Oh,
Lee.
yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna dev it myself.
No, it's good. I'll stop. But in that sense, let me just clear the air. Let me just clear the air. He was my biggest bully, and I had a lot of pent-up aggression because. But yeah, my dad believed.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever.
Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Not Darren. That's for certain.
Stop right there! Incendio! Back for more! Not the bright.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
I'll kick you in the butt. You made a mistake.
Back for another visit?
You're not getting me.
You can bring them and trust you. You won't escape again.
steady, little nasal!
No!
That was for Hauntables! Tyler, Reductor! You there! That's just painful!
The trigger finish what you start. The lamb returns.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio. Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's why I say it does depend on the person as well. Here's a sad-looking place. Incendio! Confringo! Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
For delivering those potions. Hopefully, Pip.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
And what do you have for sale?
You're the student who returned Agnes Coffey's niffler, aren't you? Oh, she was so relieved. Good of you to do that. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Okay guys, I'm gonna stop my live stream, but thank you for watching. And now I need to stop streaming right here. So this is PurpleDraGoth signing off. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry, but I really gonna stop the streaming for right now. I need to sleep early to go check my doctor. So hopefully I will get well soon. Well, good night now and goodbye. Thank you for watching. Bye.